So in order for scientists or geologists to figure out the relative ages of rocks or rock layers, so how old rock layers are in comparison to each other, they use two very important laws. They actually use more than two, but we are just focusing on two today. The first law is called the law of superposition. So very simple law. All this law is telling us is that the younger rocks are on top, the older rocks settle at the bottom. This makes sense. If you think about your dirty laundry that you throw in the hamper every day, all your old laundry is going to be thrown at the bottom, or should be at the bottom of the basket, while the younger laundry, or the more recently thrown away laundry, maybe from last night, should be settled at the top. So the same thing is true for layers of rocks. The second law is much more confusing, makes you think a little bit more. This is called the law of cross-cutting relationships. All this law is telling you is that the intrusion or the fault, remember, intrusion is just magma that creeps through rock layers and then cools. The intrusion or the fault, remember the break of the rock, that is cutting through the rock is going to be younger than what it is cutting through. So this makes a lot more sense when you look at examples, but I'll just show you really quickly in this example on this page. Rock layer A is considered the oldest, it's at the bottom. Then would come rock B, followed by C, D, and then the youngest layer is this intrusion, this igneous intrusion. How do you know? Well, it's cutting through all the other layers. It's cutting through layer A, B, C, D, so we know it is younger than those layers. We know this with the law of cross-cutting relationships.